Today we're up in Tennessee pulling out a car from the river.
Passing the car. There's the front of the car, there's the top, there's the hatch.
I mean, it's gonna be zero Vince, so you're just gonna have to go by feel.
Man, what are you sending me into? We're gonna have to go through
A disaster? I don't know.
That was really tough, I'm not gonna lie. That might have been the hardest rigging I've ever done. We got Oak Ridge police that just showed up. You can see some bubbles over there barely, so it's definitely moving. I think that was our line. We got a bunch of people out here watching us.
You got it?
I think so. Car's coming up. Woo! Man, look at the inside. It's actually pretty good condition, dude. Hey, what's going on, guys? AdamBrownAdventures here. Today I traveled up to Oak Ridge, Tennessee to meet up with Jeremy from Exploring with Nug. And today we're doing a vehicle recovery out of this river here. Jeremy came out here before and you located a vehicle. There's no body in it, right?
No bodies.
But there is apparently a missing persons case in the area.
We already had this trip planned to pull his car out, right? And I got a message on Facebook from a local, and they said that somebody just went missing. Last seen at a restaurant just north of us.
Arthur Lee disappeared nearly 2 weeks ago. Police in Oak Ridge asking for your help. They want to find the 59-year-old father.
One of the last sightings may have been near Melton Lake.
So this river was raging here not too long ago. So if he fell in, we don't know where he's at. You know, he might surface today, he might surface a month from now, we just don't know. But yeah, we can keep our eyes open. If we see something, you know, we'll tell somebody what we saw. But the primary goal today is the hatchback.
Hopefully we get this vehicle out. Right now we're about to get the gear, get the boat, take it out here. We're gonna do some sonar to relocate this vehicle, drop a magnet down, and then I'm gonna suit up and dive down on it and rig this vehicle up because you don't have all your scuba gear.
We don't have to put that in the video. What are you doing?
I might put this in the video.
What are you doing?
It might make the cut. So let's get ready and get out there.
Okay.
Find us a car. Oh yeah.
It's only 50 feet, so it should be enough. And if it doesn't reach the shore, then we
Just tie a buoy on it or something.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting the boat hooked up right behind me. What's actually interesting about this spot is it's a really popular rowing community. There's actually Oak Ridge Rowing Center right there. It's a bunch of buoys. I don't know if you can kind of see right here, but that's a potential hazard. I don't think we're going out too far, but there's tons of little buoys that the rowers use to stay in line with and practice. So there was some rowers out here before practicing. Hopefully we don't get in the way of that. The water doesn't look very clear. I'm not excited about that, but I always love being able to clean up the rivers. Jeremy's got this new setup. He's testing out a mobile sonar setup, so that should be interesting. First time trying that out on the boat. We're gonna get this car out today, man, for sure. Water is warmer than the air.
Think so?
Yeah, so that's good.
So you don't need a wetsuit?
I'm just gonna go into my shorts. I'll do it Josh Cantu style.
Just dive in.
Jump in.
Don't even care.
But who needs a motor when you got these guns? Looks like a little current.
Well, it's a raging current. What we need is sunlight.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Dude, look at this giant log floating over here. Thought that was an alligator. A Tennessee alligator. See it?
I think so. Yeah, that's pretty far. But 50 foot of rope won't make it. But that'll give him some pull, you know, so he can start pulling it in.
Yeah. If we have to, we'll float it, I guess, with a lift bag, right? I don't want to have to do that.
It'll be so hard, man.
All right, so we're struggling a little bit to get this thing hooked. Apparently it's covered in like, what, mussels and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it should be an easy pull once I get it rigged, but trying to find this thing, the magnet's not gonna have a flat, clean metal surface to stick to. So it's definitely a little bit of a challenge here. God, I think that's a piece of the car. Looks like a headlight or something. So I just hooked the magnet to the car, we believe. We were having some trouble there.
Right.
Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes 30 minutes.
It's easier when it's warmer.
Yeah.
Excited?
I'm excited, man.
How excited?
This excited!
Man. I mean, it's gonna be zero Vince, so you're just gonna have to go by feel. The current.
Yeah.
But when you figure out the current that way, just swim downstream, you know?
So this would be a lot easier if we had OTS communication systems, wouldn't it be?
Maybe.
Because I could be down and you could be looking at the live scope. So OTS, if you guys want to hook us up with some, that would be amazing. We're already rocking your full face mask, so.
Okay, here we go. So we're coming up on the buoy right now. Looking at 18 feet deep. Not too crazy, but it's gonna feel like an endless pit. Let's see what it looks like here. I'm gonna read it off exactly as it goes. Be passing the car. There's the front of the car, there's the top, there's the hatch. There's the magnet going downstream. Yeah, okay, so from what I just said, the stump, the magnet's attached to the stump. So directly, 10 feet downstream from that thing.
All right, so we just got back. We hooked the magnet on. We're not on the car though.
We're close.
We're like 5-10 feet away. I'm on a stump. I knew I felt something. So this should be really interesting. I'm about to get my dry suit on right now from DiveRightInScuba.com. Shout out to Dive Right in Scuba if you guys need a dry suit. The link's in the description. It's kind of cold today. The water I think is warmer than the air, so that's always nice until you get back out of the water.
I'm putting undergarments on.
So I'm excited. Hopefully this goes smooth. There's no visibility, but I'm gonna try to dive down and pull the magnet to the car.
Right.
And I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong.
Absolutely nothing.
Most likely I'm gonna get lost.
Maybe.
All right, let's do it. So what do you remember about the last time when you dove?
It was clear. I could see the car.
That's it. So right now I'm gonna play a clip of when Jeremy dove down. And this is kind of what it looks like, and this is what we're gonna deal with.
It's in rough shape. Those are all zebra mussels.
Oh, dude.
But they also preserve the car pretty well, but I mean...
So what's the tire look like? Oh, so the windows are all busted?
Yeah, you can't see the tire.
Man, what are you sending me into? We're gonna have to go through the...
A disaster? I don't know.
That's pretty buried, dude.
It's probably been there. It's an 80s model.
So how does that change the plan? You want to go through the roof instead?
Evaluate it. If you like, there's no way I can get underneath this axle. Then just be like, I'll just run it through the pillar and see what happens.
Yeah, that thing's buried, dude. I thought you said it was sitting right on top like a Christmas present.
You know what? I always say that. My bad. it seemed good in theory.
All right, we're gonna check it out. Oh yeah! So I grabbed the line and I went down, but as you guys see here, I actually got lost because the magnet was like 5 feet away from the car. So I went the complete wrong direction. Luckily, we had a plan to fix that. Oh, yeah. Is that there?
You came this way and then went that way. I got an idea. I'm gonna bring the buoy directly over that way. And then I'll kind of hold on to it. And then that should give you a guide to the car. Sound good? And then once you find the car, give me a couple pulls and I'll let go of it. What do you think? Sound good?
Oh, sure.
How's the clarity?
0.
0.
So I went down and it was pretty murky, as you guys can see. Definitely not ideal conditions, but I went down and I dug and dug and dug around the mud, around the wheel, and eventually I was able to tie on this line. All right, guys, we just got back from the boat. That was really tough, I'm not gonna lie. That might have been the hardest rigging I've ever done because it was pretty much buried. I had to like dig my arms around underneath the tires, scooping out mud, trying to weave this metal chain around there, and it's not fun. It's all Jeremy's fault.
You did great. It is really. This weather is my fault.
But I don't think that thing's going anywhere. We're either gonna pull this car out or the rope's gonna snap and you're gonna lose your wire.
Yeah, why you say that? That's horrible.
No, but we're gonna stay positive here.
Well, yeah, I mean, it should move a little bit.
Also, I don't know, what is this, freezing rain, hail? I'm saying hail, sleet.
Sleet, man, it's sleet.
I didn't think this was in the forecast for today, man.
Heaven forbid it was a nice, warm, sunny day.
The problem was Jeremy was doing the sleet rain dance earlier, so I blame you.
You're an odd duck.
Yeah, I know. right, so right now we're about to give the towing company a call, and they should be out here shortly, and then we'll get this thing rigged up, hooked up, and pulled out the river.
Oh, no, oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Nerd.
So Jeremy's out there pulling the rope towards here, so once the tow truck comes, it'll just be a straight shot. Hey, I got the car, man. All right, I'm just gonna pull it in real quick here. Just an easy workout, easy pull. It's going.
Howdy.
We got a car for you.
Why is it every time we do this, it seems to get colder and colder?
This is about the worst weather I've been in.
What's happening, buddy?
How you doing?
Good, good. How long is your cable? 100?
175 foot.
Oh, cool.
Oh, we'll be good. With
Yeah, 'cause
that buoy.
The buoy is where we'd attach the cable, and I think we should be pretty close, because that rope's 100, the red one's 100 feet. And he's got it around the rear axles.
We've got Quality Towing coming out to help us today, so huge shout out to Quality Towing. If you guys want to go leave a positive review, I'll have the link in the description. You pretty much can look them up on Google, their Google review on Facebook. Just leave a 5-star review, positive review for us. That would be amazing. That would really help them out, because we really appreciate them. We couldn't do this without them, so I'm excited. So we got it hooked up. Not entirely confident that this is gonna hold or not, but we're gonna try. All right, the line is tightening. Now is the moment of truth. We're gonna see if it comes out. We got Oak Ridge Police that just showed up. You can see some bubbles over there barely, so it's definitely moving. Oh. I think that was our line. I don't think it moved that much. Well, let me go down with a different a chain or something.
You want to?
Yeah, because the rope's fine. It was moving, dude. The carabiner broke.
If you still want to use the rope, we can just...
I just don't want to use a carabiner because that's
No,
what
I got a big deal.
Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause I'm sure the cable's still around the tire. All right, we went back down, rehooked it with a better, stronger D-ring, and I hope this thing lasts. I mean, there are some like tiny tree stumps, but oh. I've done some four-wheel drive.
All right, here we go. Sounds like it's good to go. All right, I'm just gonna air this thing up, see what happens.
Let's go.
I just hope it doesn't like blow up right under us. There it is.
Woo!
It's up.
It wasn't fast.
Nice and slow.
We got it up.
When that bag gets to a certain point, the bottom will air out and it'll just go, and it'll look like it blew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it just deflates like instantly.
We got a bunch of people out here watching us. We kind of drew a little bit of a crowd, but this is always kind of crazy. You know, people aren't really used to seeing cars come out the river.
The closer it's getting, the more shallow the water becomes, the less the airbags lifting. I just don't want to get him stuck up on anything right there.
Just take the cable to the...
Yeah, we can
Re-rig it?
re-rig it, take the rope out.
Let me walk out here, will you? It's already to my knees, I'm short.
Might be still too deep, though.
Nah, you'll be all right. Hold your breath. I don't know.
What the... It's just too far.
You're gonna freeze your head off. Oh, he goes for it. Oh my God.
I don't know about that.
Dang, he's going for it. Look at that. You got it?
I think so.
I bet.
I don't know if it's gonna hold or not.
Why not?
Because I mean, I barely hooked it. I don't even. It's like 7, 8 feet down.
I might take a mask out there next time we.
I know.
So you can see something.
You feel like it's hooked?
Look at that. Look what you did.
Rather cold?
Look, you got instantly red. You got freezer burn. Here's the car.
Car's coming up. Woo!
Oh, look, it's on wheels too. Nice. Man, look at that. That is so cool.
That's a tiny little thing.
It is. I think it'll start.
You think so?
No. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. It's just a baby.
It is. Let me get the bag.
Man, look at that. It's so cute.
Thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think there's anybody in there.
No, it's clear.
Yeah, just drag it up here on the out of the way and we'll just deal with it later. Oh man, where are you going?
I almost ate it. I think this is it.
Think so?
Man, that thing is small.
It's adorable. Man, look at that rigging job. Some of these Bayou lunch. I know.
You see what I was dealing with, right?
Dude, that's old. You know?
Yeah.
That is just tiny. Ah, there's that smell.
I brought you a present.
Nice.
Dang, man, we did it.
I know, right?
Heck yeah, dude.
That's so cool.
Such a little thing, it gave us a lot of trouble.
Sorry, that tire got aired.
Yeah. Man, you popped the tire, Jeremy.
Dang. Dude, that thing's been down. How the hell is it? How the tire still got aired?
It probably don't. It probably broke the bead before it gets hung. It's a sunny.
Oh, so it's inflated.
Honda
CVCC.
No, it's got air in it. Look,
That's the damnedest thing.
it's got air in it.
Man, look at the inside. Full of gunk. It's actually pretty good condition, dude. The seats are still nice. It's not too bad.
Oh, I remember this. This is what had me worried about it. The seatbelt's still done.
I mean,
that's what had me worried when I dove it last time. I was like, the seatbelt's done up. I was like, I don't understand that.
it's a pretty good condition. It must have not. I mean, dang. I wonder how long it was down for.
Oh, it's an 80s model. You actually had the magnet on it.
Well, no, I put it on it. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
It wasn't on there to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Iraq don't want to leave, do it.
Oh, found its home.
I think it's between a rock and a hard place, Jeremy. I can't imagine fitting in this thing, though.
That's pretty fun to do. Not for you.
Yeah. What is that?
Like a hubcap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Seatbelt is done now.
Guys, tow truck, flatbed is backing up. About to take out our baby. This thing is really cool. I almost want to keep it. May have just earned your dinner.
What, you buying?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you think it'll hold?
I mean, I've been it up pretty good.
Man, you ruined it.
I scratched it. You want the center cap, or you want to?
I'm good. I'm good with this. This looks. You can have that one.
Well, I'll be your seat here.
Well, we really appreciate y'all's help.
We appreciate you coming.
Couldn't have done it without y'all. Quality towing. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up for today. Successful. We got the car removed, as you can see. Huge shout out to Quality Towing. We really appreciate their help and their service. If you guys could do me a real favor, go to their Facebook page, their Google review website, leave a 5-star review. Go tell them how amazing they are, and yeah, we really appreciate their help. What do you think about today?
It was workout, but it's still daytime.
Yeah,
At least we're not here till dark.
that's always our goal. Get done before it gets dark.
Yeah, definitely. So good day. It was a good day.
Great day. And if you guys want to see his perspective of the day, go to Exploring with Nug. I'll have his link in the description below. That's it, guys. We're on to the next adventure. There's a lot more cars out here, so I'm sure we'll be back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can barely talk. I'm starting to get cold. So that's gonna wrap up the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. I'll see you on the next one.